Get Max. Max was the RN, and she came in, and they started doing all kinds of stuff, and blah blah blah. And it was like, ooh, and stuff was flooding back into me. What was going on? And I'm like, where am I? What is this? And finally, to make a long story short, I got to the point where I talked to the counselor, and she says, "You're here, or you're going to die here. It's a sad situation. Anything you need, blah blah blah." And they were really nice about it. And I'm like, whoa, I'm still at this. This is like what, January now, and this is like, man, I've been like doing this for like almost 6 months. It's gotta come to an end or something, I'm gonna be in here and I'm gonna be dead. So I thought to myself, well, this is it. And I remember looking at the ceiling. There was a spot on the ceiling, and I looked at that out every day, all day, and I said, well, good morning, Spawn. How are you today? Spawn goes, good to see you again. And I'm thinking, wow, that's the last thing you're going to see. You're going to close your eyes one night, and that'll be it, or one morning, or whenever it is, and that's it. So at that point, I said, if that's all I got, I'm going to make the best out of this. I'm not going to complain about nothing, no matter how bad I hurt, how hopeless everything is. And there was a lot of boo-hooing and crying and stuff, even with the staff, because it was so pathetic. And I said, well, I'm going to make the best of this when I can. So I just started thinking about good stuff. And I'd lay there in bed, and I'd take my blanket, and I'd look at my shirt, and go, how do you make this? Oh, that's pretty cool. Who thought of the weavings thing or whatever, and that the stuff I took for granted? And I started looking around everything. I was like a little kid. It kind of was a rebirth when I came back. I just sort of look around and treated everything like it was great. And I'd have people come in to visit, and they'd boo-hoo about, how bad things were or whatever in your life, and I'm so sorry. And I was like, don't feel sorry for me, it's fine. I'm okay with it, you can be okay with it. And I really had to make the best of what I got. Right now is all I got left. I don't know how many of those I got, but I'm going to make every one of them as good as I can. And little by little, over that time period, I started feeling better. And little by little, my appetite started coming back. And all of a sudden, the focus was not on how bad I hurt, how hopeless my situation was. It was on what can I do? What can I do to be better today? And I started doing that over and over and over every day, and it's still that way. By the end of February, all the stuff that was going on inside of me was going away. It was changing, and I was getting better. I was at the point where they said, you know what, you're not going to die. It looks like you're going to pull through this. I don't know why. You shouldn't. There's no way it should work, but here you are, and it's going to work. You're going to be able to survive, but I don't know if you're ever going to walk again, or you're going to be able to take care of yourself again. But it looks like you're not going to check out as fast as they thought. So I said, oh, well, that's good, I guess.